This will be returned from the 6. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff. Wow, that is going to set a tone for what could be a very physical game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll look to throw. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Armadillos. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. London brought in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the carry, here's Israel Abanaconda. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 29-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In motion, Lamb. Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Back to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Punt team headed out for the Armadillos, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. 1st and 10 now from the 36. London brought in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. The Falcons send their punting unit out. That's taken at about the 14. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Accelerating toward midfield. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
To the air now on 1st and 10. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A run on 1st and goal. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. A second effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Armadillos. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. The Armadillos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room to run at the 40. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. He is in. Touchdown, Armadillos. At his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. The Armadillos will take a 21-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This caught, and he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line, so now it is 4th and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I could...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. The Armadillos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you're going to gain that experience the hard way.
He'll let this go towards the end zone.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. He'll look to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, Lamb. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's hard! And he will take this one in. 72 yards for the touchdown. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A carry here for Allen. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He's got it! And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
A run now on second down. And he'll get this up to about the 28. Third and 5. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. And that will be a first down. In motion, Lamb. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Here's Abanaconda. Finds room inside the 40. 17 yards, the gain there. That's enough for a first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stay on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Whoa!
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. 2nd and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Touchdown, Armadillos. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. The Armadillos will extend this third quarter lead.
14. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Left side in the hands of London. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, Atlanta. Here comes the blitz as he... the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun, and that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. London brought in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's a designed run. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5.
At the 19-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
No way, you're kidding me!
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Armadillos will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
That is hot. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And this will be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Throwing now on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And the Armadillos are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.